Hello everyone, and welcome back to another StarStable video. I hope you guys are doing great. But before we begin today's video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to like this video. Anyways, let's begin. Alright everyone, so today I kind of wanted to make a video to show you guys the horses I have here in StarStable. So you guys probably know the horses I have because of my edits, my videos, but I wanted to make a video to like explain everything, like their names and like their characteristics and like what I like about the horse. So if you guys knew or did not know, I'm actually in the tack room that we have here in our stable. It's so nice. Like I've never even been in here and I just came in here. But anyways, this is the tack room, you guys. So as I exit the tack room, I usually have my horses in level order. So let's go ahead and skip on over here. But here is my maxed horse section. Obsidian is level 15. We have Stone Guardian level 15. We have Pearly 15. We have Cherry Cake 15, then Silver Beauty is 14, and Magic Light is gonna be 13, and then Emerald Fairy will be 12, then Dream Beauty will be 12, so I have them in kind of like this kind of level order. Like that's kind of how I set up my horses, and then I have some more horses here. We have Amber, we have Angel Jewel. Angel Jewel is level 11, and Amber is level 11. And then over here we have Wild Soul. He's level 10. He's level 10, and then my starter here is level 9, Jelly Spot. That is all I can fit in my stable. The rest are over here. We have Autumn, Bubbly, and Midnight. Bubbly is my Tennessee Walker. I just bought her, so she's only level 3. So that is kind of how I have my stable set up. So now for the horses, you guys. Let's start off with my favorite horse in my stable at the moment. So I'm honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna say for like my favorite horse. I'm gonna be like top 3 because I cannot choose one exact horse. I love all of my horses, but if you're asking me which one is my favorite horse, I'll probably have to say top 3. So in number 3, we're gonna have Wild Soul. That is my number 3. Wild Soul is my number 3, you guys. Number 3, Wild Soul. He's a great horse, you guys. Like the Mustangs, they are really a nice horse. Their gaits, their everything, like their model, like honestly. A very, very nice horse. So Wild Soul is my 3rd favorite horse. He's at my leaderboard. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong I can say about him. He is beautiful. His gaits are wow. I love his buck. It's honestly my favorite. One of my favorite gaits in the whole game. In 3rd place, we're gonna have Wild Soul. In 2nd place, Bubbly. I mean, you guys know, I just got her. I just got Bubbly. Now, this isn't going towards gaits. Gaits, not as much. I don't know. It's like the coat. And I don't know. Like, I'm not talking about the whole horse. Every breed. Like, the whole breed. I'm talking about this particular horse. I'm just going to take my starter here and switch her for Bubbly. I'm talking about the coat for this particular horse. Bubbly is my favorite coat, I'm gonna actually have to say, in my stable at the moment. Bubbly is beautiful. For example, I love her braids. her model is beautiful too. It's a very simple horse. I'm obsessed with the coat and everything. So I'm actually gonna put her in second place. I think it's also because, I mean, I just got her and you feel more close to the horses you just bought, right? I mean, it made me just me. But for sure, as like when I first got Obsidian, he was my favorite horse. No matter what, he was my favorite horse. He was my third horse, and I just loved him more than all of my other horses, obviously because I just bought him. But Bubbly is gonna have to be my second place horse. I love her. She's just really nice. And then for first place, this is 100% sure for gate-wise. Gate-wise, this is gonna make me first place. It's gonna be a Stone Guardian. I just can't compete with his gates. Like, I do not have another horse that has the better gates than this horse. I mean, this gate here, the like prancing, I have no clue what you call this. This is an okay gait. It's very, very, very beautiful. The gate that is making me choose him as my number one horse is gonna have to be this. This is just beautiful. I do not have a horse that like jumps like that. No, this is just beautiful, and his hairstyle, yeah. So these are gonna have to be my top 3 horses in my stable at the moment. I love these horses. Like, I look at them and I'm like, wow, I have these horses. Like, again, all of my horses are beautiful. I love them. They have a special place in my heart for something, a reason. But Bubbly, Stone Guardian, and Wild Soul are my top 3 horses in order from Wild Soul, Bubbly, and Stone Guardian. This is gate-wise and look-wise. If by looking at them, if I just started the game and I had no clue what the gates were, nothing, just by how they look, I think the way they look, I'm gonna have to say Stone Guardian. Stone Guardian is my type of horse. It's like a muscular horse. It's like a really strong looking horse. Bubbly is a skinnier horse. It's not as, it's taller, it's more like skinnier. And then Wild Soul is just like normal. But then if you get into gate-wise, then I'm gonna have to say Wild Soul and Stone Guardian. So for my stable, my top 3 horses are right over here. And then the rest of my horses, I love all of my horses, like I said. But let's go ahead and get into Obsidian. So Obsidian is my third horse, I believe. Yeah, he is my only black horse, right? He is my only fully black horse, just like fully black. Yeah, so I got him like a couple months after I started playing, when I had enough star coins. I like his coat. Obviously, it's a plain color. His gates are nice. I love his special gate too. It's very nice. And again, another powerful horse I have in StarStable. Yeah, and he's big, he's tall, super muscular. One of the reasons I actually wanted to buy the Percheron. The gates, again, pretty simple. I love just like the model of Obsidian and his special gate. But yeah, that is one of the reasons I bought him, and he was an okay price. He was 850 star coins, right? He was 850 star coins. Yeah, so that is Obsidian, you guys. He is a big boy. And then Stone Guardian. Yep, Stone Guardian. We're going by level order. Stone Guardian. Yep. I bought him, I'm gonna say 2 months ago. Already 2 months ago. I bought him because, I mean, as soon as the Lipizoners came out, I was obsessed with them. Gate-wise, I was obsessed with them. They were absolutely a really nice breed. And I was actually wanting to get the dappled one. I did, and then I made a community poll, and it was between this one, the dappled one, and the white one, I believe, the white one. But yeah, I wanted the dappled one so bad, but you guys chose this gray, whitish coat, and I was like, not a fan. As soon as I bought it, it was just beautiful. Even like, I don't know, what made me love him more was his like hairstyle. His hairstyle, it makes me look at him like if he was like, I forgot the name, but yeah, he looks like a fish, you guys. He looks like a fish. I don't know. It's just like his little, I don't know. He looks like a sea guardian. He looks yeah. And that's kind of why I named him like Stone Guardian. The stones are the dapples, and the guardian, again, muscular horse, reminds me like of a guardian. So that is my Lipizoner. Again, I love his gaits. Like his gaits like are stunning. And then we have Pearly. She was my fourth horse. So my third horse buying, because obviously the starter horse is free. But yeah, Pearly is my Frisian. At that time, when I purchased her, I mean, the reason I purchased her is gonna have to be because I had wanted her since I started the game. I couldn't buy her because I didn't unlock Yorvik Stables. But, I mean, I love her because, first of all, this has to be the longest hair in game. I don't think there's any other horse that, even with the main styles customized, you cannot get hair like this long. Like, that is one of the reasons I bought her. I know a lot of people hate the Frisian gaits, and, I mean, sure, they have their little, like, weird kind of way of like walking and stuff like that, and the hard stop and like their gaits, but I mean, if you think about it, this is the horse with the longest mane, and they're a cute horse. Like, okay, maybe like their face animations are a bit weird, but she's my cutie. Like she's like different, right? So that is one of the reasons I bought Pearly, and I named her Pearly because she looks like a pearl. So I'm into simple names, you guys. I'm into simple names, but Pearly is my pearl. So that's how I think about Pearly. Oh my gosh. Cherry Cake. Cherry Cake was literally my first horse to buy in StarStable. She was 749 star coins. I had been waiting for this moment for, I'm gonna say, a couple weeks after I started playing StarStable. I was so happy to be able to buy Cherry Cake. I mean, she's a Gen 3. She looks like an old Gen 2 model. She's an old horse. But yeah, she's like, I don't know, like, I love her model. I love that she looks kind of furry, and I love her like hooves, that they're all furry. I don't know, she looks like a nice winter horse, and I love her coat color, and I mean, she is my first horse, if you think about it. So she has a really important spot in my heart because she's the first horse I ever bought in StarStable, so that's kind of important. That's kind of a nice meaning. So that is Cherry Cake. Then we have Silver Beauty, my Arabian. So Silver Beauty, I bought her during like last year, during like November or something, during the Black sale. Yeah, the sale. So I bought her at the sale. Like her original price is $9.50. She was discounted to like 500, 600, like $4.50. No, that's too cheap. Like she was like a really nice price. So I bought her because I wanted an Arabian for a while, and I just love her like model too. Like I love her model. I love her gaits. This coat is so nice. I actually kind of wanted to get the gray one. I was like debating, but I'm like, I'm just gonna get the white one. And yeah, so I got her during a discount because who doesn't like discounts? So yep, that is Silver Beauty. I named her Silver because she's kind of a silver coat, and beauty, she is beautiful. So yep, that is Silver Beauty. Then we have Magic Light. Now, Magic Light is one of my color changers. I got her at the Winter Festival, last year's Christmas celebration. And I'm gonna have to be honest with you guys. Literally the main reason why I got this horse was because, first of all, I don't have a Paso Fino. This is my only Paso Fino model. And then the only reason that I kind of wanted to buy it, because of the horn, you guys. It's a huge horn and it's a unicorn. There's unicorn bridles and stuff like that. This is an actual unicorn, guys. This is like an actual horn on the horse. And the color change coat is beautiful too. It's just like a white plain. So it's like a nice coat, and yeah, just with the color change, it just becomes a unicorn. And I named it Magic Light because it's a magic horse and it's a light, right? Like the horn, it shines in the dark, so the light part. So that's kind of why I got Magic Light. That's kind of why I got this unicorn at the Christmas celebration. Then we have Emerald Fairy. Now, Emerald Fairy, I got her at the Halloween celebration, so it's almost gonna be my 1-year anniversary with Emerald Fairy. Again, I got her because I did not have any American Paint Horse models, and again, she's my second coat color. Magical horse. I only have 2 magical horses, and I love the horns. The horns is what made me buy her, because we had the Shire, right? The Shire that was like the Headless Horseman horse. It was like a regular Shire, it was a gorgeous horse and everything, but the horns, the horns were just absolutely beautiful, and it's a purple horse. It already had braided hair, and it was like a bone horse. It was super cool. And then the color change coat was a nice brown and white horse. So that is kind of why I got her. I love her special move too. Also one of the reasons I bought her. But I named her Emerald Fairy. I actually don't know why I named her that. Emerald Fairy. I was thinking because emeralds are purple, they can be purple, right? And then fairy because she's magical. That was kind of like a random name, but Emerald Fairy kind of looks like what she looks like. So that's Emerald Fairy. Then we have Dream Beauty. So Dream Beauty, I actually don't remember if I bought her. I don't know if I bought her at a sale or something. I actually forgot. I I kind of wanted to buy her because of what she looked like. I like the peacock coat. I mean, that's a really unique coat color. And her gaits are really nice. They're smooth. I love her walk. I love her run. Her special move is I'm not a fan of it. I don't really care. Like, I didn't buy her for her, like, special move. I bought her more because of her coat. Like, it's a unique coat color, and she's a cute horse. So that is Dream Beauty. I named her Dream Beauty because she's a dream horse. Like, I wanted her for a while. And Beauty because she's Beauty. I have, like, a lot of my horses having Beauty at the end. I think that's kind of, like, what I like to name my horses. Yeah, Dream Beauty. And then we have over here, let's start with Amber. So Amber is my pony. I got Amber when they released the pony race, like the updated pony race, and I didn't have a pony. Like, Amber is my only pony, and they were discounted, and I had wanted a Gotland pony for a while actually, since like when they put the race. I had wanted Amber for a while. I wanted the Gotland pony, and I was interested in this coat, and I've always like wanted to put on these braids because I don't think any other horse breed in StarStable has the option to put these bows in, and I just thought that was like adorable, so adorable. And so I got her, first of all because it was discounted, second of all because I mean, I wanted to do the updated race with a pony. You have to do it with a pony. So, I mean, why not buy it? And I named her Amber because, no clue, I just named her Amber. And it's actually, her coat looks like the amber stone. So, I guess it fitted well perfectly. So, that is Amber. Then we have Angel Jewel. Angel Jewel, her coat, absolutely beautiful. She's another one of the older horses. But I kind of got her at 950 star points. I got her definitely not discounted. I was starting to love her, I love her like special move. And I just love like, you know, kind of like her gaits and stuff. I love her like walk right there. I mean, there wasn't like, I just like loved her at the moment, and this coat color was just calling to me. So that's kind of why I got Angel Jewel. I wasn't really like, I was like wanting to get her for a while. But yeah, like, I named her Angel Jewel because she looks like an angel and she looks like a jewel. So, don't ask me why. I kind of just like, she looks like that. Like, she looks like a jewel. So, Angel Jewel, she's right there. And then, Bubbly, and then we have Wild Soul. Yep, those are my horses over here. We can get started with Wild Soul. Wild Soul. I got Wild Soul a couple weeks ago, or maybe even a month, when the Mustangs came out. Like, I bought it at the exact day the Mustangs came out. As soon as like, I mean, I was actually wanting to get the Gen 2 Mustang, because, I mean, come on, guys. This buck is actually, like, huge. That didn't come out right. It's a really nice gate. Like, I love it. And so I wanted to get the Gen 2, but then I heard that there was going to be a Gen 3 Mustang coming out, right? I wasn't as interested. Like, I was like, the model is meh, and the coats are meh, but, I mean, it's a buck, you guys. It's a buck. Like, Mustangs are the only horse that can actually buck. So, I mean, again, I wanted to get the ginger horse, the Palomino one. So I wanted to get that one. I put a community poll, and most of you guys picked this dappled this white dappled black dappled horse. Again, I was like, ugh, I don't want this horse as much as the Palomino. But then I logged into the game and I'm like, you know what? It's actually not that bad. So I named it Wild Soul because it's a wild horse. It's a wild horse. It's a Mustang. It's a wild horse. Yeah. I think this name fits him perfectly. So this is Wild Soul, and I bought him at the day of because I loved his gaits. Yeah, and I mean, why not have a wild horse in your stable? Like, that's kind of cool. Ugh, what are you doing? Okay, so that is Wild Soul. So yeah, I was like really excited to get him. So, yep. And then we have Bubbly. But we can get to Bubbly at the end because we still have 3 more horses to get to. And Bubbly is the latest horse. So we can talk about her later. Then we have Jelly Spot, you guys. This is my starter horse, Jelly Spot. I mean, I can't say much about you. I can just say that you are my favorite horse, like, emotionally. Like, obviously you're the starter horse and everything, but I mean, you are the one that started with me in the game. Like, I just don't know how to explain it. Like, this horse, like, it may not be the newest model or like the best coat color, but I mean, guys, this is the horse that you started out with. Like this horse has brought you to where you are now. So Jelly Spot, I thank you for that. I have no clue why I named you Jelly Spot though. I just started the game. I'm like, let's just try it out. I don't think I'm gonna be playing for that long, so I just like, okay, Jelly Spot, whatever. But you're a jelly and you have spots, so I guess it can work out. But yep, this is my starter horse, Jelly Spot. So, yep. Okay, moving on to, we have 2 more horses and then we can get to Bubbly. So, let's do Midnight Beauty. Midnight Beauty. Okay, so birthday horse. So oh my gosh, not again. Okay, whatever. The reason I got Midnight Beauty was because the year I started playing StarStable was StarStable's 11th birthday. Like, it was gonna be their 11th birthday, right? And so the year before I started playing, they gave out these soul steeds out for free. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I don't have the game and they gave out a free horse, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? But then when I heard that they're giving it back, but you have to pay 600 star coins, I'm like, should I or should I not? What am I gonna do? Should I get it? I mean, I'm like, it's 600 star coins. The other ones are originally 975, so it wouldn't hurt. I mean, you're too late anyways. You can't get it for free, so what's it gonna hurt to pay 600? It's not even that much for this horse, right? So I got Midnight Beauty. Her coat is beautiful as well. It's unique. And I don't know why I named her Midnight Beauty. She's beautiful and she looks like midnight. She's dark. So that's kind of why I named her that. Then we're going to go on with Autumn. Autumn is my Icelandic. Yeah, so I got her also during a discount. I usually get all my horses during discounts. I love discounts. So I actually kind of wanted like the black and white one, and like what was it, like there were some other coats I liked, but then I'm like, the Pinto's so cute and I don't have any Pintos in my stable. Like, why keep getting the same kind of colors I already have? White, black, white. So I got this Pinto one, and it's actually such a beautiful like coat and everything. I love it. And I named her Autumn because she kind of looks like the autumn colors. It's brown, black, kind of like the leaves that are falling down in the autumn time. I mean, she doesn't look like, she kind of looks like autumn. So that's kind of why I named her Autumn. Now for Bubbly, our horse, the newest horse in the family. I bought her a couple days ago. I bought her like two days ago, if I'm being exact. 2 days ago, you guys. This is the newest member of the family, and she is in my leaderboard. She is in my top 3 at the moment. Now, okay, the reason I got Bubbly. So, let's think. I got Bubbly because, first of all, she was a discounted horse. Another discounted horse. Ha ha ha. I got Bubbly because she's discounted, and then, I was actually in between the Finn horse and the Tennessee Walker. Right? They're both beautiful breeds. I have actually been, like, eyeing this color since it came out. Like, when it came out in December, I was like not really interested in buying that horse. I had bought in already the unicorn, so I was literally broke, so I couldn't even buy Tennessee Walker. But then I saw a lot of people with this horse, and I'm like, that is such a pretty horse, and like with the braids too. So I'm like, when I came out, I'm like, you know what, why not get it? It's like such a beautiful horse and everything, and I have like kind of like liked it since it came out, right? Absolutely obsessed with its rear. I just love how slow it is, like in the middle, like it's a slow rear. The special gait isn't what made me want to buy it, actually. The special gait is like, it's kind of like the Appaloosa gait. It's kind of like a walk with like kind of like a different movement. I absolutely love its rear though. I love Bubble's rear. And then the reason I actually named her Bubbles was I put a poll on my community tab, and I gave you guys a couple of ideas, and Bubbly was the one that got the most like votes. And I mean, it kind of goes with her. The dots, the dapples are her bubbles. The other ones were actually having beauties at the end, like what was it, like gray beauty or something like that? Cloud beauty. I mean, I have to stop with the beauties. So Bubbly is just, yeah. So that is the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my stable tour and my talk about my horses and how I got them and why I got them. So let me know in the comments your favorite horse. Again, my top 3 horses are Bubbly, Wild Soul, and Stone Guardian. Let me know your top 3 or your favorite or your least favorite, whichever one, you guys. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. And yeah, bye everyone.